Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news that Fitch downgrade has cast a pall over financial markets today, trumping any data. Equity markets are grumpy, bond yields are rising, and the US dollar is rising. But first, in the US, we get their July labour market details on Saturday New Zealand time, and today the precursor ADP Employment Report is out. That says private businesses hired 324,000 extra workers in July, following the 455,000 in June, and surpassing market expectations of 189,000. Consensus analysts forecast for the US non-farm payrolls report to rise 200,000 in July, so there seems to be upside there. Also rising were American total vehicle sales in July, up to an annualised rate of 15.7 million. That's up from 14 million annual rate in July 2022. Of course, the American vehicle market is far smaller than the Chinese one that ran at 26.1 million annual rate in June. But falling, and for a second successive week, were American mortgage applications, and that was a moderate 3% fall. However, the big news was that credit rating agency Fitch cut the US federal government one notch from AAA to AA+, echoing a move made more than a decade ago by Standard & Poor's. However, Moody's still rates the US AAA. Tax cuts and new spending initiatives, coupled with multiple economic shocks, have swelled budget deficits in the US, Fitch said, while medium-term challenges relating to rising entitlement costs remain largely unaddressed. In China, it is summer holidays, and the senior leadership there has decamped from Beijing to a nearby beach resort. They probably won't re-emerge for 2 weeks or so, barring emergencies. Before they left, as we noted previously, they rattled off a list of support measures for their economy, a list that underwhelmed. Now they've followed that up with more targeted support measures. The US Treasury 10-year yield will start today at 4.07% and up 2 basis points from this time yesterday and near a 10-month high. And the price of gold will start today at $1,937 an ounce. That's down $8 from yesterday. And oil prices are down $2 at just on $79 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price just over $83 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar starts today down nearly 0.5 cent at just on 60.9 US cents. Against the Aussie, however, we're firmer at 93 Australian cents. Against the euro, we're 1/4 cent lower at 55.6 euro cents. That all means our trade-weighted index has fallen another 30 basis points to 69.5. Get more news affecting the economy in New Zealand from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again